Hello, this is Owen Katongo Kabanda, your management and leadership advisor. So we had a question from someone asking, how do I really get the best out of my employees and ensure that I'm keeping a high performance culture in my company? Well, to begin with, it's important to understand that the things that make your employees to be committed to high productivity, there are a lot of factors that come into play, including but not limited to your management style. How is your management style in your company? How are the supervisors really managing your employees? Because it's one thing to have people in management knowing what they need to be doing. It's another thing for someone to have a bigger position and all they do is issue orders and shout at everybody and creating an environment in which people feel that it's a toxic environment. They are not able to work well. Apart from your management style, you're looking at the resources in terms of what have you provided for these employees to actually perform well in their roles. There are factors surrounding conditions of service and salaries. Do the employees feel that they are remunerated well and their conditions are okay? They are motivated to work towards the goals of the company. And there are so many things, including just the work environment itself, where they sit and uh, all the factors do really play a role. So it's important that you look into these factors so that you can start getting the best out of employees. But what is important is that from the beginning, for instance, at the beginning of the year, you want to ensure that employees have signed targets that you would have set as a company to work towards, and then they are being monitored, they're being supervised, and they're being monitored in terms of the way they are performing. And periodically, you want to have an update on how they are performing in terms of, let's say, it's a monthly targets or quarterly. You have the targets on a quarterly basis, or it could be annual. So you want to just make sure that the company has a direction. It's one thing to have a lot of employees reporting and all they are doing is sitting down and drinking coffee without really having a direction of where the company is going. So the tone is really set at the top. That's why there's a lot of responsibility on management to ensure that you provide clear direction. And if you need assistance from, for instance, consultants or specialists to help you, you can always bring those people on board to help you so that you realign the way you do your works. Otherwise, this is Owen Katongo Kabanda, your management and leadership advisor, wishing you the very best in your works and hoping you really continue getting the best out of your employees. And feel free to follow us on the various social media platforms for more around issues to do with management and leadership.